Welcome. Today's card is going to just be really quick, little fun cards made out of designer series paper. So I thought, how cute. We're going to make a whole bunch of these.
Oh, Karen's crooked.
So
Karen's cockeyed.
So anyway, we're going to have fun with this. So glad to have you here. And let's see, the only announcements, I do have an announcement about card play retreat is coming up in November. I do that with, there are 5 of us that do that together. So Holly and Julie and Barb. So it is so much fun.
That piece of paper that we printed out? I know where it is.
No, it's okay. And if you sign up before, and you can choose to get it with a make and take packet or without, and just get your own, because you get all the supply lists. So that's a very fun thing. And if you sign up within 2 days, by the 27th, you get an extra bonus tutorial with some really fun 3D projects. And that is, and the other thing is, do you know how to turn $35 into 125?
I said it was a typo.
Tim,
Karen,
Tim Rothhaus said, okay, Karen, this was a typo. You can't get $125 of stuff for $35.
I did.
But yes, you can. It is an amazing deal.
And so I said, why doesn't everybody sign up?
I know, for the month of October. So watch for news on that, because we'll be doing more and more about that. But okay. I think that's it. We'll just get started. That isn't it.
Karen and I are going to do a little thing, like we do, like the music and stuff like that. We're going to take a screenshot of our outfits, and we're going to rank them, like the ones that match the best.
Oh, the ones that match, the ones that clash.
And the ones that clash, because today is clash.
Okay, Tim
right?
started.
Isn't it?
We could think about things before we show up here. We could make a
plan.
I'm
thinking all the time.
Okay, anyway, it's all good.
But no, I'm colorblind, so tell me, do these clash?
We can live with it. You wouldn't put them together, but
okay,
that doesn't mean you have to move over there.
We did,
so it's okay. It's okay. Let's get started. If you have your paper, of course, I had to make a little mistake, but it's not too bad. What I'm calling these are just taking designer series paper or any pattern paper you have, making a little quick card on a background. So our little fold is just folding the paper and then creating this card. Now I just had to crack up when I didn't make these. I only made one so that I could measure and do all that. So I had one made, and then I didn't do anything until this morning. And
who originally made them? Somebody else.
But this idea, well, I'll show you. Oh, there's a card that started it. Oh, Tim, I have to have you, because I always love to give credit to the.
Yes.
There is a card out on the table. See if you can go find it.
There is a card.
There might be 80 cards.
I'll find it.
That's it. I love to take an idea and then to share it. And I had it sitting out to go measure. But anyway, then when I was making them today, I realized I was using a whole card base. No, don't need it. It's just, this is all we need. So you can save half of your card base. We're just doing this. But I love this idea of taking a little paper. I'm simplifying it. She did an embossed background, which is gorgeous. It is an absolutely stunning card. I showed it a bit ago, which is another idea. I just, I like to simplify everything and just use paper. I'm a paper fanatic. I absolutely love pattern paper fanatic. I guess that's what you could call me. So we're going to start with this. If Tim can't find it, I am going to find it. So if you've got your pieces, this is 5.5 by 4 inches. And check this out. All we are doing is folding this in half. And with designer series paper, I don't even need to do a scoreboard. Marie says her table's like that. So I said, yes, I may have to go do that. Now watch how quickly these come together. Oh, he found it. Let's take a break. Yeah, hers is straight. I had to make mine a little bit different. This is Karen Braxton. Karen, a shout out to you. I love, love, love this card. But do you see how pretty this is? And then we just have, I just think this is such a great card.
But Karen, it didn't have its special place on the table. It was just in a pile of other stuff.
Well, then you're a good finder if you could find it. Because I have, when I don't know about the rest of you, but when I start creating, so I made these cards, and some of them I'll have decisions to make on the way here, but I bring out all my paper. And so I have all my pattern paper. I have them, all these different ones stacked there. And I'm making cards with them. And then I go clean up Thursday afternoon when I'm done, because I'm always trying to make several cards when I do this. And I don't usually get around to it until the morning. So I do have a real mess out there. So kudos to Tim. You know, any stamp sets, anything's out. I don't clean it up yet because I want to get through this and see if I have cards that I didn't finish making, or if I'm going to go add some gems. So that's why cleanup comes later, but it will be clean. It has to, so I can start the next thing. So anyway, here is the very simple idea. And I'm taking and I'm making it even simpler, but you get to take the idea. This is the challenge for the week. You get to take this idea and run with it and make it your own. So, you know, you feel free over in the back porch stampers to share what you are going to do with this.
Open that up again. Mm-hmm. How'd she make all the stripes? Oh, that's just the paper.
Oh, it's just the back or the paper. So you're just picking paper, or you're going to use both sides. So isn't that cool? Mm-hmm. So we're going to see how quickly we can make a whole bunch here. So love this fall paper. And I just forgot the name of this. I was trying to write down the names of these. And for this, so I really like how she did. She's got this, and then she's got a ribbon there.
Awesome Autumn.
So some of mine are, I love like cutting something out and adding it. I haven't added gems to anything today, and I might add some before I go take the picture. So the finished cards are never available till my blog post that goes live in the evening. But I just love this paper, and I was playing with a couple of ideas then. So now we just did this one. This is all from that paper pack. And so you can see we have a 1/4 sheet of cardstock for our base. So that's
just wait. What are the choices here?
5.5 by 4. Oh, I could have done this.
Yes, you could have.
I could have. Okay. Would you prefer this, Tim?
Well, it's too late.
It's never too late.
No, I like.
Okay. We're going to go with the other way, but it's never too late. I truly can figure it out.
I do like that one.
Okay.
Better,
but I love both. And I think that's the fun. One of the things I like about this, even if you're using the same set of papers, you can make your cards all different, because and I'm going to make a variety from a whole bunch of packs. So I just went through to see what I could do quickly. And I love this subtle background. Now this also could have gone on brown, or all of these can make choices. So we're going to talk a little bit about choices a little later. So I'm going to put this on, and we're always going 1/4 inch.
And what color is this? Do you know?
That's Cajun Craze. We're going 1/4 inch. So my base piece right here is 3 by 4 1/4. Another really common. This one I'll make straight just so we can compare the differences, because I think they're just really fun. And then on this one, I'm going to add, I just think these are both beautiful, and they do look a little different from each other. So I'm going to be adding this. I think this one I put down here because that's where I left more space. And so what I'm going to do here.
And you know why this works?
No, why?
Oh, why this works is because of the berries. I think they're dark, a gnat, the mushroom. Right. They're all dark.
They're all dark. And see, you can see these are 2 different papers, because this has the yellow, the crushed Korea in it. This one does not. So this is a subtler design, but they could be done the same way. So I attach this just to hold them both up, because I want these both up. And then I'm going to add these. And let's see. I try to watch comments as we go, but mostly at the end. Next week, we'll have an update on Emerson to give you. We're waiting on that ourselves. So let's see. Okay, I love those cards. And I love the idea that we could have a whole set of autumn cards like this. Now, I don't think I brought in enough inside pieces, so I'm going to leave this one so I can have it another. But, we're just looking. I like it to all look fine. Like that looks nice when it's opened. You're seeing that contrast. This looks nice when it's open. So you're just wanting to pick papers where they're all going to look good together. So I'll finish that one afterwards. So for the next one, we are taking Floral Charm. So when I'm doing cards like this, I often will think first, I'll choose the paper, but I also want an accent. And I will either use a sentiment thing or a cutout thing, since I'm making things really simple, or both. This time we're going to use both. So now here are the things I brought out from this. I brought out my paper pack. I chose this first, and I liked it on this background. Okay, so this is where we're starting. And I hope you guys love simple cards like I do. I just love quick and easy. And I'm going to just fold this over. So again, this is 5.5 by 4. So when I score it and fold it, then I'm going to layer it on a 3 by 4 1/4. So I'm going to do this part first because I knew this, I wanted this. And let's see, we need to put this in here just because it's, you know, this is a little more colorful and you really can't write on that. This little piece is 2.5 by 3 3/4. I think it's in that, you know, it's just to cover that little part. Okay, so on this one, you know, I haven't made these ahead, but I'm thinking that I think that'll work. I like that. Does that work?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to put this on. And then we'll put.
What if you gave yourself enough room without covering thinking?
Well, we'll find out.
I know.
And if not, we just do a little card surgery. I'm just thinking that's not on very straight, is what I'm thinking. Might have to do that anyway. Let's see. I'm going to just change that a little. Make it a little straighter, but I'm just eyeballing.
You brought it down a little bit too.
But I think it'll, oh yeah, it'll be fine.
Oh, plenty.
Plenty of room.
What was I
so
worried
we're not.
about?
Okay. Okay, here we go.
I just make up things to worry about.
It's so good to see you guys.
Talk to each other?
Yes, chatting with each other, talking about the day. Nana's saying she loves quick and easy cards because she makes them for a retirement village. This is another one that just fits on this. And, you know, you can, the reason I love challenges like this too is if you're an over-the-top stamper, you can take this basic idea and you can build it over the top. You can do what, you know. But you can also, if you're quick and easy, make it as simple as possible. And you don't even need stamps. Just if you have paper, let the paper do its work. So this is what the part I decided on because I thought I liked that. Now, I wasn't sure between these two choices. So you guys think about it, and I'm going to let Tim decide. This is, now I like this. It's kind of nondescript, but that kind of fits. That's dull and that's dull. But this is also another.
And I'm the one that's deciding because I'm dull.
I also like this with the added thing behind. So what do you think? And, you know, if you run out of one kind of paper, look at all the varieties you have. Anything that goes with these paper packs are just pretty fun. Jeannie, I'm glad you're here while you're on lunch break.
I thought I was going to pick this one, but I actually like the black.
Okay. And it isn't black. It's Blackberry Bliss. If anyone's looking. Do you see that? But I think that's just very cool. And then, so we're going to put these on. I did not even count to see how many cards we're making today. I just know it is a few because it's so easy. Straight or crooked? What's your thought?
No, I don't like crooked as much. So
okay, straight.
But I'm kind of a button-down kind of guy.
I will say, though, crooked is a great way to go if you have trouble lining up things. So I think that's all. Okay. Oh, most of you are going for the, for this one. So that's cool. But isn't it fun how you can kind of create it? You do notice this more.
Yep.
And I like this thinking of you. So here's the next one. Now, I think I will add some gems because that was, I had another one out here too. I also had thought about doing this one. Now for you over the top, do you see how you could even do 3? You know, if we made everything a little bit smaller, this would be a very classy look too. So feel free to change things. I had a few to talk about this. When I'm creating on my own, I happen to have these as full sheets, but I would just bring out some scraps and kind of lay them and make decisions that way. To go on a live here, I had to have some kind of cut that way, but any of these would have worked because I think this is the best choice out of all of them. Yep. Okay. Next, I know Becky Lynn said that is her favorite color, Blackberry Bliss. I think mine too. I absolutely love it. Okay. Next, I started with these. I started with this because I just love the Celebratory sips. Love this. Drink part, the colors,
I love maraschino cherry.
Yeah.
and a lot of people around me don't. So I get a bunch.
Yeah, so he gets a bunch. So it's a good deal. Because I don't. Do you guys? I know that it's pretty on top, but no, it's not
so
mine.
Good.
Okay, so I'm going to put that on. And I did not know if I would want a thing or not. So let's go. Okay.
This is miss you. I miss you, my fruity drink.
Well, I'm drinking alone.
Yes.
I miss you. No, I don't know. I'm thinking of all kinds of things that maybe I didn't want to say here. It's not.
I'm still here, though.
Oh, Sean says, love these cards. I had paper cut to make 2, and I've already made 2 without any embellishments. I made both of mine crooked. I like crooked. I love it. Becky Lynn says she has a friend who always counts the number of layers she has on a card. Oh, that is so, oh, you guys are so sweet. Okay, so here, and I'm going to work backwards. So here's how I'm kind of talking through this. This is what I chose, because then I'm going to look for the things. And I thought, I really love this paper because I'm sticking with the same paper pack. And I like that. And I like this all goes together just fine.
Yeah, it's good.
So then my choices, but I'm going to put this in because that can help. You know, I just think one of the things I love about cards like this is you can just, even if you have scraps this big, but that you can use it with any paper and you can make a whole stack and they can all be totally different. You know, it doesn't even have to be one paper pack. They're just so simple. So I love this idea. And now I have some idea. Okay, then I guess I brought this color out. I guess I didn't bring so many ideas or not. So this is going to be my base. This is what I have out. But I could take any color from in here and choose to do it. These are just quick cards, and yet they're unusual, which is so fun because, you know, they're just this little card. They're also perfect when you don't want to say a lot. And then I thought this could go either on a light color. Okay.
Now I was thinking,
or
I felt bad that I nixed the crooked ones, but
look, we could also make this crooked and that straight.
Yeah.
See?
Oh,
you want to do something like that?
Yeah.
We'll just get creative.
Because
I like the dark color better. I don't think this shows up quite enough.
No,
does that
I agree.
Make sense? Okay, so you're okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll put this on.
Crooked and straight. That's a good compromise.
Mm-hmm. So we'll put these on, and I just, you know, if you 1/4 inch measurements, all we need. So I'll make that crooked, and we'll pop this one up straight.
Do we need a level or anything to make it straight? Or?
We better not be in trouble. Okay, and the next card, I will go over the measurements again for anyone who missed that.
Can you just explain why you use so many of those things?
I'm keeping it just kind of balanced, and I probably used more than I needed. So I don't know if I was going to explain it because, you know, some of us use a ton and some of us use hardly any. I think it's a personal preference.
I guess it makes sense.
So my question is next, my other decision. This is going to go straight. Okay, yeah, so I think something like that.
But this should be straight.
Yeah, this will be straight.
The gravity makes that go.
No, you want crooked like that?
I want it. Yeah, go straight with this.
Straight with that. Okay, yep. That is, I think.
Okay.
And then this is going to go overlap a little bit. So I want to not put any. I'm going to put 2 of these, but I don't want it to go right over that area. So it can just sit there a little bit. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's really fun. Oh, this is very fun to do it. Nan says, does anyone remember that poem about a crooked man that walked a crooked mile? Something about a crooked style. Someone will know it and put it in here. Okay, so fun. Okay, so here's our next. I'm just going to keep making these. This is that cute little fox. And again, you can see I love this autumn Toile paper. And again, I look through to just make sure things are going to look okay. And I'm going to do a little something else with this one.
What does Toile mean?
It's a French term. But you know, do you remember kind of wallpaper and stuff that has this? There's a very look here that's not much of a. That's what I just think of some old-fashioned wallpaper.
Since my name is Timothy Wayne, I thought maybe it had something to do. You know.
Okay, yeah, you were hoping. Okay, 5.5 by 4 is what this is. fold it in half, and then we're putting it on 3 by 4 1/4. That is it. That is just so simple. Now, of course, if you cut your paper differently, or you're using a scrap that's just a little bit too small on one side, you just change your measurements. You fold this first, make your little card, and then you just go 1/4 inch bigger for the outside. That's really all it is, because you are free to do a bunch of different things with this. And then we'll put the middle part in. And then the card base is just a 1/4 sheet of cardstock. So this is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and then 4 by 5 1/4. So you can see now this would just be too busy. Well, maybe not. Maybe that would work. But for me, it feels busy. So, we're just picking things that will look good together. But this would be another nice centerpiece one. And look, it could go with that on the back too. I better just keep working here. And they all live together in a little crooked house. There was a crooked man, and he went a crooked mile. He found a crooked sixpence against a crooked style.
Don't.
Okay. Don't read and do this. He bought a crooked cat, which caught a crooked mouse. Wow. And they all lived together in a little crooked house. Oh, love it.
That is so cool.
Okay.
Aesop, or is that Grimm? Or
does anyone know? According to Wikipedia, there's a house, actually a house called a crooked house, that is often cited as the inspiration for the rhyme. Huh. Okay. And somebody just said that they think it needs a darker background, and maybe that's this one. There is in this paper, this would have worked as a background. There's also a nice dark brown check that I thought would be really pretty with this, with the espresso. This is what we're working with.
Okay, so
right now, but we can make a lot of choices.
So you could, if that was the case, could you put a dark piece right under there? Make that just a little.
Sure. I could also take this off and replace it, or I could put one over it. Let's say I made this and I don't like how it goes together. I can just cut another piece and just put one over here. My card's a little thicker, but I'm okay with it. So straight or crooked. But we'll go straight this time.
I do need to say that I do think that a fox is a beautiful animal.
And here's what I tried. We're going to see how this works. But you see, I cut out another fox because there really wasn't a focal point. And there is that word that I keep forgetting all the time, where you do a whole bunch of layers, which is another very vintagey, quaint thing. I could cut out several of these and stack them. They'd be really cute. I am only doing one, and I'm going to pop it up. But I just love how it kind of adds a little. And it's going to be a little bit free floating in here, because you can see I'm only putting these in the middle.
Is it called the layered look?
Now Nan's going, and of course, what does the fox say? No, okay, she's going to have a rhyme. She's going to have a rhyme or a riddle for every little thing. So let's see how that works. But I like that. It just adds. Do you see how it just adds a little dimension? And then what does the fox say? He says, thank you. See, right there. Now we could go on. Okay, we could. So how cool is that? Do you like that? I mean, it's kind of a fun idea, popping that up. I don't know. It's another one. Should we keep going?
Yes.
Kim said she just happens to be fussy cutting foxes from this paper. That is so funny, because this is a little smaller fussy cutting than usually I even choose to do. Okay, so Kim, I'm really impressed.
It's simply synchronicity.
Yes. Okay, next, one of my favorite. I knew right away when we were looking at this size. I cut out a bunch of these. This is from the Christmas Traditions paper. And, this doesn't need to be Christmas at all. And I just thought, I absolutely love this paper. So again.
It's Karen's favorite statement.
But because when you buy things for Christmas, if you don't use it all up, that I think that's why I love to say it. The things don't need to be, a lot of things don't need to be just for Christmas, because if you're worried you have things left over, I think this is beautiful paper. And I thought these are the two that I thought would work. And this would be on the inside, but that's great because it'll be on the inside. So this is what I put together.
That's too busy.
You think this is too busy for the inside?
No, this on this.
Oh yeah, that we couldn't do. But doing these others, and then we have this cherry cobbler. So again, this is 5.5 by 4.
We haven't done a
And it's
single.
just put in half.
Single. What's my little bone folder?
Oh yes, we don't even need that with these because these just fold so.
Oh.
Because the paper's so thin. And just as that. So we'll go ahead and yeah, and even that. See, this looks pretty with this. Now this will be fine because this helps cover. You could also add 2 of these if you wanted, of course, to say more. But to me, part of the purpose in this card is you don't have to write so much. Okay, and then whoa, and we both try to grab it, and then see this would work, but I really love the richness. You know, it's the foil that I just think is the richness. Now, this is a little bit busy, but not compared to this as a background. I think it really shows off. Like I wouldn't put this right on top of there. Oh, although I would. I guess I like that. Okay, after all. But I thought by doing it this way and putting this on the dull, I absolutely love that. Let's do this one crooked again. We'll just keep switching around. And this one I chose to not, mostly because I was running out of time to add any sentiment. But you'll see I could easily have a sentiment in here. And this could be birthday or something else. Or miss you. But I also think this is large enough that it can also stand alone. See, this one I'm going to put on 4 because I don't want them all in a row and to be too tippy. So I'm just going to do the 2 wider. But there's really no rhyme or reason. I think some people put on more than I do. And then let's, I don't know. I love that we have all these choices. Every single thing of these is a choice. Okay, I'm going to make this one straight. Okay, no, I better make it either straight or not. Or no, I think I'm going to make this one this way because it's kind of a large focal point. So that puts it right in the middle. And I do have plenty of room. So I might add a little statement here before the night. So wonderful. Thanks, you guys. Oh, and thanks for you doing thumbs up in the video too. And those of you that share, it is just wonderful that you do that. Okay, the next thing, we're still not done. Now I decided we'll do Halloween. Now with this idea, you could make a whole bunch of Halloween cards. And again, this is not stamping. These are some die cuts. So I brought out some die cuts. There are all kinds of patterns in here that I think look interesting. This inside is this color, and that's why I chose this color for the background. But you could see I could do, this is passion, what is it, pink? It's I can't remember, but it's the pink one in that in color. But you see I could do pumpkin pie, lemon lime, black. There are a whole bunch of things. So I'm going to fold this, and all kinds of backgrounds with windows and stuff like this. That'd be fun. And I just thought I'm going to catch this part because I like this little ghost peeking out of the window. So we'll put this on. I hope you're getting ideas of what paper you're going to use. If some of you thought about already, you have in mind. It's not Pretty in Pink. It's the one from the year before that's still current. Is it? And I can't think of what the name, Polished Pink, maybe? I don't know. The little, and I realized when I took it out that I hadn't used that one in a while. So that's kind of fun. Okay, and again, I'll put these together. And I just think the pink gives a very different look to a Halloween card, you know, so it's just kind of fun that way. Okay, we're going to add these. And for Halloween, it's pretty spooky. I think we will go sideways because it's kind of a spooky. It's kind of spooky. Now, I have some choices here.
Well, you only have one choice.
Mm-hmm.
The crow.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
well, I was going to say one choice could go in here.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is what I was thinking. Yep. We'd pop one out here. And I love that the ghost is looking out. What's going on? Yeah. It looks like, oh, they're looking at each other.
They are. I love it.
Okay, that's perfect.
And between blackbirds, ravens, crows, I just love what
Yes.
they stand. I don't know if I like what they stand for, but they're quite a remarkable bird.
Oh, I love Kelly's comment. She said that she loves these easy fun fold cards. Terrific for beginner stampers, but they look fancy. You're right. And you know, people that have stamped more can just step them up. Oh, and this is what I was going to put on here. Forget it. I'm going to take this off. We'll use this for the next one. Okay, I'll set that aside because these tags are part of the same thing. And this is what I was thinking. This is adorable inside. Oh, what a cute inside. So you can make a whole bunch of these. I just think this is exciting. This would be a fun project to do if you make cards with kids, to put out something like that. And even if they need help, or you end up doing the base cards, but if they get to then pick where things are going to go, what they're going to add, you know, what a fun, cute thing.
That's why I feel like a kid.
Yeah, that's right. I'm kind of letting you off of work at the moment, aren't I? But I just think that's really fun. Then just write your little message.
I agree. That's perfect.
And each of these cards would be a little different. Thanks, Rupi. I don't know what your real name is, but I appreciate the variety of paper styles you showcase. I love that. Mickey said you just took my idea. I thought Deanna said she doesn't make Halloween cards, but this card is adorable. I agree. I agree. And it's such a friendly, kind of a charming kind of style. I actually think an assortment of Halloween cards like that would be absolutely cute. And then to end, I am going to use plaids. I love plaids. And I thought this time we could just kind of talk about, you know, I just love this paper. Whoa. So I have a bunch of ideas here. Now I keep these. I just pulled out some of the larger ones. There are some others, like there's this guy, but I haven't figured out who that is, but he'd be cute. I guess, see, I'll put him there too. And then
this looks like a raccoon.
I don't know who this is. I think I've asked that before. And then I have this where I keep all these different words. These are ephemera packs. And I just love them. And I just brought out some that would kind of work with the colors.
I think that's a civet cat.
Oh, that paper with the fall leaves. Could somebody tell me what the name of that is? That's the one I forgot to write down because I have my catalog here. I think I can tell you. I know I was trying to think of the name of it the other day. I absolutely love it. And I think it's in the catalog, or is it online? Somebody will have to let me see. It might be online. Okay, someone will come to the rescue and tell us while we're waiting. Otherwise, Tim will go look, but no, he won't have any luck. So what I did with this to just kind of talk about options, I just picked a couple of plaids, and the plaid paper is just one of my favorites. I did not look at the inside. Oh, it's going to work out well. Good. And I thought I'm going to look for a couple of different colors that would still work well together. Now, remember, these are 5.5 by 4. You're looking, oh, it's a civet.
I don't know.
Because that's what he sees on his phone. It sure looks like that. And I know it's a storybook character, and I don't know, but I don't know what it is. Nan said she loves to make quick and easy Halloween cards, and she puts them in clear envelopes with a few fun-sized candies. What a fun idea. I think kids would love to get like a card like this inside and put some candy and put it in an envelope and give it the door. Love that idea. So here I'm just looking for a couple of things that would work. So then I picked these. Let's see. Oh, I guess I must have looked at the background because they're okay. Yeah. But so I'm going to go like this. And all of these are in, this paper goes also with the storybook paper. So I figured I can't go wrong. So these are my two things. And I did think I'm going to put that on blue and this one on the rest. But then I have choices to make. What do you think, Tim? These would work.
Ooh, I like that.
For either of them. Or this would also work. I guess I don't want the brown for that because it doesn't go the best here. So we're going to do this for this. No, I don't think it matters. I don't know. Or what's your thought? Or this can go here. So, and if I don't like any of them, or white would also be a good option.
I like this.
Okay. This one's decided. This one, I kind of like that. Okay. We're going to just live with it. Okay. LeVar says, good idea to mix the plaids like this. You know, I was thinking that because I thought I've usually just used them one at a time, but I thought these really look cool together because it mixes patterns, but they still just go together. Okay. Let's see. Will clear envelopes be okay for the post office? It depends on your post office, I think. I used to send things in clear envelopes all the time and put a sticker on, but I don't know if they've gotten fussier since the old days. But I think, is it Nan or whatever? I think she was talking about them for the trick or treat people coming by. She would put them in a clear envelope and then stick some candies in, which I think is a great idea. And she said she's known as the fun house. I love it. That's a good thing to be known for. Let's see, here's all these colors to just kind of play with. So I actually really had fun this morning, and I didn't spend a lot of time, but just looking to see what I could find to put some things together for some papers. And then we're going to do one of these straight and one of these crooked. So we have two, and I want you to start thinking what you want to put on that. You get to plan that part. And I will just put these together. Look how quickly these work up. I just think how fun. Oh, this is nice too. What do you think, Tim? This one or this one?
Go back. That.
Okay. See, so many choices. No, we just love choices. And with these storybook characters, I just think too, we can do so many different things to put on the cards. It's just kind of fun you could make a bunch of bases and then have fun just decorating them. Oh, that looks good.
Yep.
Okay. Then you get to pick some words to go with it. So if you do that one, and if I'm looking at blue here, oh, I really like this guy. I don't know. What do you guys? These are my two favorites. This one, but this makes me think of fall. I'm really in a fall mood. And if Tim ever figures out which one he's going to use, then yeehaw fits you. Okay, hip hip hooray! Today is your day. Yep, looks good. Okay, I'm gonna give you this to put on. So after this, you guys were doing a throwback. We are turning the clock back to June.
May.
To May to show the rest of the cards we never got to show.
Birthday card for Karen in May that we're not sure.
We thought we were going back to June, but you know, once our granddaughter was born, life took a turn and we realized we never shared all these cards. So today we're going to settle in and do that. Oh, I like that. Now, if you decide you don't even want words, the words again could go on the inside.
Okay.
Let's see. If I put that on. Today is about you. I don't know if I have a little trouble with that because you wouldn't think it was about you. If you were a real gardener or a real outdoor person, you would. Then it'd be about you. But so I might want to just wait and look for some other things. Let's see. Hip hip hooray. Today is your day to clean up. I don't know. I feel like it's work oriented. I don't know. How about shine on? Shine on because your yard's going to be so pretty.
Maybe.
Okay. We just decided. Otherwise, I could go through and find some more words. Having these words, I cannot say enough about having these words in cases like this. You can just see how I can go through and just find lots more words. They're just all in here. Okay. He's going to start looking at more. It can be making those finishing choices that can be the hardest part of the whole thing. But these are just kind of some fun fall. I think plaids really speak fall to me. Nothing like flannel plaid shirts. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That makes sense. You want it on the inside or the outside?
Oh, I don't know. Put it on the inside once.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That's perfect for that. Great fishing day. Who would not love to get a card like that?
Heck yeah.
Okay. Put some leaves under the squirrel so it looks like he's raking. Oh, yes, that would be a good idea. And there are some little leaf things in here that I could cut apart and do that. Like that idea. Perfect. Okay. Or I was just looking. I mean, it's just fun to have this kind of stuff. I could do that. I could also add.
Our next job is called.
I could add like a, there's other little things in here I could add too, which is just, yeah, just kind of fun. Or I could add well, we'll stop for now, but it's or acorns. But anyway, I just think it's fun having these things to play with. So fun. So look at all these cards we made today, and I'll have to put those away afterwards.
Oh, you didn't use a sticky thing.
Oh,
that's okay.
It's okay. There's one that needs one.
Oh,
okay. There's this, because I decided I shouldn't use all. Look at all these. Okay. Whoa. Tim, you can count them.
4, 6, 8, 10.
10 cards we made. So that could be a record. And it's only been 40 minutes. So how fun. So which papers did you like best? And, and I love that some like these two are elegant. These are just plain cute. These are fancy fall. I just love this whole variety. So I've got a nice stack of cards ready to go, which is really one. Got that. Next, let's do a little throwback time here.
Start at that end.
Okay.
This one in particular.
So if some of you sent us cards ages ago and wondered if we ever we're finally going to finish them, I just, bookmarks. Ooh, bookmark for you, Tim. This is Marine Sellers from Indiana.
That is a nice saying.
There's perfect for you. Tim likes that. Okay, and open that up. Yes, never forget how beautiful you are, and open it. I wonder if it's magnetic. Look, it's got the little magnetic thing, so it holds in there.
I like it.
Cool.
Oh my goodness.
So a lot of birthday cards for Tim, so he can relive his birthday.
Karen, that's you.
Oh, it's mine. This is my birthday card. Oh, so then I won't feel bad about taking it. Oh, but Tim, you'll still take the bookmark.
I will.
He's good. He loves bookmarks. So Peggy says she's doing a card party at a nursing home and be a great starter for that. Oh, the cards we made. Yes. Cards we made today. Love that. Okay. That is so sweet. Wonderful.
Give me the envelope, please.
Okay. And just since I know a bunch of you came on late, I did just want to say that you can get in October, watch for up things. You can get $125 worth of stuff. You can in from only $35. You do not want to miss that deal. Okay, this is from Tennessee. Ooh, is this pretty?
That's to Karen. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, Lonnie, is this Lonnie Rhodes? Was it? I don't see the last name. Oh, that is so fun. And she got a gift, and she got these doilies as a gift for one of the drawings that we did. And, it was a white doily, and look how she sponged it. Isn't that cool? And used it. And then that bird from the past. Oh, that's a stunning card. Very fun. And Helen Kleppett from Texas. Oh, this is definitely for Tim. Oh, love it.
Holy cow.
And what a great layout.
It's your special day.
Yeah. Oh, Helen, that's a great layout. Love the blues and the checker and that just very colorful. Very fun. Another one for me. We're taking turns here. Dorothy Cody from Michigan. My birthday was the end of May, and Tim's was, earlier June. So we both come. Oh, I love this too. I said, this is a very vintage look. And that's fun on the inside too. And I think, sometimes we do layouts that are like two strips. I really like this with this larger one and then this smaller accent putting. That's really a cool layout. And that paper's in there just to protect from the little bumps.
Yes.
Very cool.
Little bumps.
Amanda Bach for me.
Oh, Amanda.
Oh, fun. And a nice note in here and a nice thank you card. That's so fun. I just have to read this little part, but she was talking about it's too hard to write a handwritten letter to everyone. So she's typing this. And I said, yes, I agree. If I write handmade letters, you can't even read it. But I thought that is just so fun. And she says, making and sharing cards is a wonderful thing we do. I'm honored to be on the receiving end of this great experience we call card making. Amanda, I love that. Okay, that is
and Amanda
fabulous.
is she and I have been chatting because she's doing the theater project and she's making thank you cards for all the staff.
Yeah, it was really
she
cool.
Showed me,
yeah,
oh,
so nice. You know, it's fun to see other uses of what we do. Look at this stunning layout in this stunning card. Susan Higgins from Ohio. Oh, another gorgeous thank you card. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely gorgeous.
Well, we're getting there all the way up to June 20th.
Okay. Oh, love the colors. And do you recognize this plaid? And also notice she's using 2 different plaids, just like we did today. I love that. You see that little contrast right there?
Very nice.
Beautiful. Wonder how many of these people are on today. Suzanne Sandu from Missouri. Oh, create. Ooh, how fun. Ooh. Okay, ooh. How cool is that?
Book.
Oh, and books there. That is so cool. Follow your art, which I know you do. Oh, I love it. Oh, and what an artsy. Look how she did the inside, the outside, and we've got a fun paper like that. And I really love how she did the corners too. So how cool is that? And then the bookmark. And in the back, she has a Bible verse. And I thought, isn't that a cool little addition to a card?
That's very cool.
That's beautiful. And then we have Terry Green from Colorado. Oh, she put on her a protective sheet. A hug is a great gift. One size fits all, and it's easy to exchange. That's cute. Oh my goodness, is this ever appropriate? Fun in the sun. Ooh, there's my day right there.
It is.
Absolutely perfect. Just love it. Gorgeous card. And that's the fun with the waves. Do you see how that part is an embossing folder? And this is, that actually looks sanded. I think it's very fine grade sandpaper. Great idea for the sand and the water and the, right, so, very cool.
Oh my goodness, it is.
Yeah, isn't that fun? So it's just, oh, and Tim, oh, this is so perfect. It's for me, but I just think of coffee with Tim all the time. This is Rosie from South Dakota. Rosie, it's stamped over your last name and it's on the tip of my tongue because I think I know what it is, but I cannot read it. So Rosie from South Dakota, love the card. This is so fun. So congrats to me and my sales. And I thought that is just so fun.
From Rapid City.
Oh, a great card. That coffee paper and stuff was just so useful. And for Tim, we used it so much too. Deb Arblaster from Ohio. Ooh, and this is really pretty. Birthday card. And now this is really interesting because she's got a heart shaped here. And then the flowers and branches coming out of the heart. So often we'll just do like a rectangle or even a circle. So that's really an interesting twist, an idea. Lovely.
And there's plants on both sides too. Leaves.
Yeah, very cool. Denise Weiger from Colorado. Oh, happy birthday. And look at these like little postage stamp things. Oh, very fun. That's cool. And, I just love that look. And then the happy birthday over it and the flowers. Beautiful card. Oh, isn't this fun? Oh, my. And it's fun to think back to, before life changed for us, so it's kind of fun.
I love the contrasting colors there.
Yeah. And if you notice, too, that these are not colored in. They're not like stamped in white and colored in. They're stamped in black on colored paper. And so then the color is showing, but it makes them very bold and modern looking.
So where'd these little postage stamps come from?
It's not it would be a die from somewhere.
Okay.
We have some postage stamp things, but I don't think that's the one that we have. But it's beautiful. Charlotte Neidiger from Apple Valley, California. Oh, look at this. Proud to be an American. How fun. Let's see what it does. Oh, it opens this away. Oh, look at. Cool. Look at that, a side easel card. Very fun. So, another twist and idea. And I thought, how cool. Love that. we're going to keep on going. So, and we need to feel caught up in life. So we're just so glad that you guys hang out with us. It is just so fun.
We're still in June.
Tina Tate from Oregon. Wow. Oh, fun. Oh, look how fun this real. Is.
No.
I was going to say better.
Oh, it looks so real.
You thought it might be like a pressed flower. Yeah. I thought, yes, that'd be amazing. But how cool is that? And it opens like this. Oh, that is so cool.
What's that Tim Titus thing?
Tina Tate.
Oh,
it's Tina a TT. Tina Tate. You are Tim's alliterative best friend here.
Yes.
TT, can't get closer than that. But I love this quick layout too.
And I even take your name and turn it into Tim Titus.
Betty Fountain from Colorado. Ooh, this is beautiful. This was a paper pumpkin from a while ago. And notice how she's done a full sheet of cardstock here and folded like this. Isn't that cool? And I just love that with the scenery and the birthday. That is a stunning card.
And she decorated the whole.
Oh, okay.
I
think the envelope came like that, but you could decorate it that way. I think it's a paper pumpkin and they go together. But Betty, we're going to let Tim think you spent hours decorating the envelope. He's really impressed. Just
even
want
minutes.
You to know that. And Denise Weiger from Colorado. Oh, we have a bunch of Colorado people. Oh, how cute is that? Oh, Tim, this is for you. Hip hip hooray. That's adorable. I love the honey pot. That is so cute. Have a healthy and happy birthday. Oh, that is fun. Oh, and it opens.
Yeah.
You can see it like that.
Oh, there.
Cool. See, it's like a fold like that. Ooh, that is just adorable.
The last two cards actually were sent on my birthday. So they thought they were going to be late because my birthday was the 17th. They didn't realize that it was going to be like the last
3 months late.
The last week of September.
Sharon Schleifer for Tim again. Oh, another adorable one. Oh, these are, I love adorable. That is just an adorable.
The dog was
and
black.
Look, the layout is like Tina's. Oh, that is so fun.
Make a wish.
That is so cool. And this is fun how when you open it.
Yeah.
So you see one thing there, you see another thing here, and then another picture from here. Yeah. That is adorable. And I also like her background, all those little gifts. It just kind of makes that little pattern. Next, we have Luba Balix from New York. And this is for you, Tim. We're really on Tim's cards here. I think how fun. Ooh, love the sailboat.
Ahoy.
And we have so many fond memories of sailing.
It feels like it's cloth or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very, very textured.
Happy birthday.
Wonderful.
Luba,
love it. Love the layers. Oh. Beautiful. Next, these are all yours, Tim. So shaking. Okay. This is hilarious. You're getting such clever cards. Diane Long from Oklahoma. Love that seagull. We have a bunch of those.
Quite like you.
And notice on the inside here too, you make the world a better place and happy birthday. They're stamped on designer series paper. Isn't that a nice accent part? So very fun.
Very fun.
And from Pekin, Illinois, but it doesn't say who from, so we might find it inside. Oh, look at this. This looks cool. Let's see if Tim can figure this one out.
Hip, hip, hooray. Well, oh, my goodness.
And
yes.
And it's Marilyn Durbin.
Oh,
that's fabulous. How fun. Oh, how fun. And then how does it go together again? What a fun
Pekin, I said, oh, I think I know this.
Yeah. Oh, that is really cool.
What am I doing wrong? Help me out.
You know,
it
doesn't go this way, but I actually like that way too, because it looks really interesting. The original one was like this, but you could really fold it anyway, and it just looks really interesting.
Thank you, Marilyn.
And then, oh, you're a rock star. Hope Paralis. Is it? Yeah, Paralis. It is. Look at that. You're a rock star. Tim and his music. Always a good choice. It's always a personal statement. And I like this layout too. A very simple layout with a little paper here, accent here, and the words there. Beautiful. Elizabeth Elliott, another of Tim's alliterative friends. E. stop that. And from Arizona. Oh, I gotta show this again. Oh dear.
Good.
Okay. Can we show them this way for the rest, or save the rest for next week? I'd have to go out and come back in again.
No, let's save them. We don't have many.
Okay. We'll save them because that phone call, and then it took away my camera. So sorry about that. That is adorable. I love that. And all the colors. That's a great card. That is very fun. And with that, we are going to stop, but that leaves us a handful of cards to finish up next week on Thursdays. And it just feels like a throwback time and feels like your birthday all over again. Mm-hmm. Thanks, you guys. Watch for the special in October, and have a wonderful weekend. And remember the retreat. And that's it. Let us know if you need anything, and just know how much we appreciate you guys. Bye.
Goodbye.